Hello, and welcome back. I am Arumba. Thank you for joining me. Let's play some more of our campaign, Europa Universalis IV, Big Blue Blob. Okay, I still... yeah, no. Dismantling the HREs is not going to happen. Going to start fabricating on Aragon, because I think that I might actually end up having to wait until the truce timer with Naples Aragon in March of 73. It's like a year and a half away. He still has the Union over Naples, amazingly. It might be a lot easier if I call in Ottomans against Naples instead of trying to do this other stuff. And I still I want to give myself the chance to become the Emperor so that I can go eat Savoy and do other annoying stuff to Austria when no one's looking. Rather not have to deal with the Emperor being the defender, if I could. So, I guess there's that. Checking the disaster real quick. We're at 22%. There's plenty of room there. I also want to get a guy back. Wow, look at all that. Augsburg, Bavaria. Most of these I don't border. It'd be kind of a pain to get to them. Need to spy in Portugal. Need to spy in Aragon. Kind of do still want to improve relations with East Frisia because he's willing to become a subject and he's got claims on stuff, even though I can't use them while we are... I will be able to use them, and they'll be very useful against England in the near future. We can white peace Bremen and then declare on Bremen 5 years later to reset the truce timer, knock the 15-year truce timer that we will have with England down to a 5-year truce timer, which would be great. But that'll put me over the relationship limit even farther. So I need to use the Ottomans or something. The other thing is, if I become the Emperor, I don't have to worry about keeping all these relationships up with the electors and stuff. I updated my provinces of special interest between episodes to make sure that Castile doesn't, get all upset with me or something and suddenly decide to rival me. Let's hold off on improving the rest of the way on East Frisia, because I'm not going to be doing that just yet. And why did I want a diplomat back? I'll start becoming an Aragon so that I can potentially be the one to declare war in a couple of years. And... Naples is a subject under Aragon, so don't worry about that. There's a thing I was going to do. Brittany has no heir. Interesting. Well, Brittany is very close to accepting vassalization anyway. Not Brunswick, Brittany. So, if we get the Union, that's actually kind of bad, because then I can't integrate him. It takes 50 years before you can integrate a Union. So, could you, spawn a baby, please? I want you to just become a subject peacefully, please. I can't move on until I know what I was going to do with this diplomat. I don't remember what it was, and now I'm losing my mind. Oh, right, I want to check to see if Savoy would accept a threaten to break relations with Aragon. Yes, okay, so when I get the claim with Aragon, then I can break his only alliance, and then just go and attack Aragon, make it a very quick war. And then in 74, May of 74, I'll be in position, hopefully, to go and fight England. Just in case, I should make sure I've got, a couple more transports, so we can get our troops up there quickly. Let's try to get to 20 if I can. That's 11. That'd be 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. And that's the force limit, so... Alright, we'll sit at the force limit then. Check on inheritance. Looks good. Power projection's slipping. I am the second rank great power behind Ming, I would have to guess. Yeah, by quite a bit. Let's see. I have no truce with Austria. Might as well insult him before I forget and keep my power projection above 50 for a little bit longer. Also, since my army is at no maintenance, I'd like to back it off a little bit. Venice has also insulted Austria. Nice. I like that little guy. Let's improve relations with him to offset the fact that I'm going to force him to break off his alliance soon. My truce with Baden has expired. Baden. Baden? And Nuremberg. Fair enough. That was probably from an enforced peace, if I remember correctly. Kind of slow going, I'll admit, the last couple episodes, but, I mean, correct me if I'm wrong, but I do feel like this run is on track. I'm not banking on something crazy, like, becoming Emperor would be nice. If it doesn't happen, I could just go nuts on Castile and Portugal and England, and probably get to 100 provinces that way. Not to mention, once we integrate Leinster, if he hasn't fabricated a claim on Norway, I will. In hindsight, probably should have kept one province so I could fabricate on Norway, because he's being a derp. He's not doing it. He did fabricate on Connaught, so that's useful. Assuming that he's still around in the near future. Also, one of the other things we're waiting for is Elan. It'd be nice to have Elan for the next upcoming war. Aragon is not counter-espionaging. Neither is Portugal, even though he probably should be. I like it when they don't cheat and just immediately counter-espionage because they know you're doing it. Florence has declared war on Ferrara. I don't know why I'm, like, trying to interject myself into so many wars. It just feels like not letting anyone else gain land at all, having everyone stay like little 1, 2, 3 province miners, makes it easier for me to eat them. I'm gonna not take my first claim yet, because I don't want him to start counter-espionaging, so hopefully we don't get caught. We can't get caught below 25, but hopefully it, hopefully I can get to like 45 or 50 or whatever before. Whatever. It doesn't matter. Yeah, of course you lost Augsburg. That was foolishness. Alright, we can get our claim on Aragon, and the truce is up with Aragon in March. March? Why does it look like it's so full? I must have done like 100% last time. Anyway, we're taking Elan. We're doing it. Province war score cost minus 20. And Elan. So total war score cost, for example, for someone like Portugal is right now 150. And with Elan and this idea, should come down by about 20%, right? Yeah, perfect. Sweet. Alright, we're still a bit early to be raising maintenance. We could take wow, that's a really, really, really early administrative tech. I might call Castile in on a promise of territory, give him Valencia, and then I'll take, like, Ernio. I only have the one claim right now. I might make it the estuary then. Yeah, the estuary makes the most sense. Or I could take the capital. Capital plus fort. Slightly higher development. Coastal center of trade, naval force limit. Let's make it a couple more transports in the near future. Should be useful against Norway and Denmark and Sweden. He'll be really upset about this, but I'm thinking I'm gonna end up backstabbing Castile. He's been a bro, but, you know. Two men, two men. Cool, no chance for the Iberian wedding yet, still. We have a 2% chance of getting caught each month. Versus him doing counter-espionage. Alright, I'll let him do counter-espionage. If he's gonna do it. He might not. I think I am gonna take the capital. Assuming I can be the one to do what I want to do to this guy. I'm not gonna be able to get another claim between now and war deck time. Right? I would need 25 minus the 2.68 that I have, divided by 1.88. It's 12 months. I think Castile's going to declare war before that. He's really been limited in his ability to expand. Anything else I can do to get my Diplo rep up before we declare this war so I can maybe get Brittany as a subject and not a personal union? Where's Diplo rep held? There it is. Alright, French traditions, experienced diplomats. I'm slightly overextended. Get my legitimacy up. I could... I don't think it's worth it for just 5. I could temporarily hire a diplomatic reputation advisor. That gives me 3 reasons. Altogether, between those 2 things, I could end up with 6 more reasons from 2 more Diplo rep, but I already have the Papal Legate. I forget, does being Emperor give you anything? It gives you a relationship slot, but it does not give you any Diplo rep. Alright, I'm such a friendly guy. I improve relations with all the people. When do we want to start raising maintenance? I don't trust the game to actually give me my truce when it says it's going to give me my truce. It seems to sometimes just do it like a month early for no reason at all. So since it says March, let's aim for February, which is the 2nd month. So in the 10th month, which is starting like right now, we're going to want to raise maintenance. So we'll raise maintenance starting now. We should recover in 4 months. November, December, January, February. Should be on track to declare war right away. Before I lose sight of it, let's check the election. Now, if he did get a 3rd supporter, then he would technically tie me, and he would succeed in the re-election. I don't think I'm going to need these troops. Mothball the heavies. And let's get these guys already ferried across in preparation for, Does that actually work? When you have no diplomat free? Like, did it re-up the thing? No, I'm not. It says we have recently sent a diplomat, but I am not influencing them. So, like, if it asks you, would you like to do it? And then you say yes, and it doesn't do it, that seems kind of weird, doesn't it? Okay, so that army's going to go hang out near England in preparation for that war. He does have his fort turned on. He had this off earlier. Wonder if he turned it on because of the rebellion or because my army is there. We have a couple months. Let's back off by a couple provinces and like hide in Béarn and Toulouse. I doubt it's going to make a difference because he's a cheating bastard and they can see... I think they can actually see 2 provinces in. I'm willing to back off quite a long distance to see if this actually makes a difference or not. It could also just be that he was having some financial issues. That's why I turned him off. Ah, he's mothballed that one down there now. Don't let me forget, I'm supposed to break the relationship between him and Savoy before we do it. We'll have 2 diplomats free. Let's come back from Munster now. Check the disaster, 54%. Still no random events to sort of square this away. I'm gonna revoke 1 province to slow it down for now. Let them be upset that they don't have enough territory. We're gonna give him some territory here in a moment anyway. Dahra? You're fabricating on me, Tunis? Excuse me? What are you, crazy? Alright, good. Brittany got an heir. That's a good sign. That is progressing at just 1 per month now, 76, and I think that it was 74 that one of these things was dropping off, so we're fine on that now. Okay, so it isn't lying. I still do have a truce till March. We just hit the admin point cap. Money. Money from development. Institution spread from development. That actually just reminds me, I'm supposed to be changing this to manpower. I think I'll just do the click. For now. Alright, so you lost your ally. Or you will in a day. Truce to Savoy down for 5 years. You'll pull in Naples. We will call in... Seal on a... Promise a territory. I even need to promise him territory, actually. Not really. I think I want to give him a truce without letting him take any land. No way I can influence you, right? Oh my god, I can? You're not? Holy crap, great. He's not a great power? I could totally get some trust with Castile by influencing him. Yeah, let's declare the war on our own, not call him in, and then in like a month, once my armies are in position, then I'll call him in. Alright, do we have Siege Pip guy with 7 infantry? To there. 2-4 can go to here. 2-6 can march that way. I do not have any troops over in position to deal with Naples at all, but I don't know. I don't think it really matters. Alright, how many ships do you have? Not much. And 2 has declared war upon Ferrara. That's 2 people now beating up on Ferrara, isn't it? He's being occupied, too. Well, I did... No, I barely invested any time in making him like me. That's fine. Go ahead. Go ahead. Kill him. When the shadow event fires, I'll go eat all of northern Italy. Alright, he's moving around, which makes me think that he's gearing up for his own war. But I'm pretty much in position. I think I'm in a better position than he is. Let's say once I get to Soria. Let's call him in now. Do we promise him land? No. Let's let him go fight Aragon, though. I'll get there first. Everything that you want, I will already have occupied. You don't want anything over here. So, sorry, dude. Even if you tried to snake it from me, it's not going to happen. Capital Fort? Yes. So either you're going to go fight that army, or you're going to go, like, do the siege maintenance for me, one way or the other. This guy does have siege pips. All the Ottomans in Provence. I'm gonna hit the point cap again pretty soon. Let's just not do that. That seems silly. That seems a lot simpler. Are you gonna go fight him? Or are you gonna just let him siege down my land? You're gonna let him siege down Gibraltar? That's nice of you, thank you. Why are you letting him do this? Seal, go fight him. Are you being a jerk? Are you just, like, upset with me because you realize what I've done? It seems like that's what's happening right now. Oh, he's actually already got the blockade in place for me, so... Back to Mothballed! We're gonna want one of those ships eventually. God, stupid influenza. Oh, really? I have too many of these. Alright, fine. Development, it is. Was it this one or this one that you wanted to click? .1 for 48. .13. Yeah, no, it's this one. Alright, cool. Starting things off well with a disease outbreak. Lovely. Still not the Emperor. Still have support. No, I do not. Shoot, 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 shoot. It's a good thing I looked at that. Platinate is at not willing to do it. Hey, Platinate, how would you like some Influence Nation? For 13 whole ducats, will you vote for me? Sneaky little bastard Austria. He realizes he's 57 and he knows what's happening. He's already embraced that institution. Good for him. Okay, and then I'll probably, I guess, take on Planet's debt. Planet, you still exist, right? Yes. This will increase their opinion of us by 190. 150 ducats for 190 opinion. I don't really need 190 opinion, do I? You could give me 36% of your trade power, which ironically would make you like me more. Could start by improving relations with you a bit. I think I'll just send him a smaller gift. I don't want to do that much. I think 21 opinion's gonna be plenty. How do you like that, Austria? Sorry, dude. Florence has refused the demands. Rar is dead. Try to balance these armies out. So the one stack's going to pull the other army back. These two combine. I have to reorganize to allow me to move them around, silly. Done. Cool. And I think I also want to improve relations with any of these other guys that are not as high as they could be. A lot of work, man. Alright, cool. Well, I mean, Castile is not really doing much in this war right now. He's kind of making me wonder what his deal is. He's of questionable value. At least he's got the blockade place. There's that. Secrets in our alliance. We must get to the bottom of this. Trier. Diplo points. Go ahead, you can have some spy network against me. That seems fine. Alright, I'm gonna take a break here. Next episode. Oh crap, my development made the nobles unhappy. I want them to be recovering. I hate how that happens. I hate how it doesn't show you which estate is in charge on this screen, because that's probably the main reason why I just forgot. Here's the estate. So I need to find a province that's like relatively cheap. Here, let's do like a click here. Is that enough? Maybe? Probably not. Give it a month now. Okay. Let's claim on Brittany. That seems fine. Maybe he'll like me enough to become a subject soon. Alright, cool. I'm gonna take a break here. I gotta go. I'll see you again in the next episode, though. As always, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in a bit.